Holy relics that were once worn by a beloved saint are on display right now in our state. A friary in San Giovanni Rotondo, Italy, brought them over to the U.S. for the first time.
Fox 61's Kayla Cade spent the morning at St. Pius Catholic Church in Middletown, where people came to view the relics.
People started to show up here at St. Pius X Catholic Church as early as 6 a.m. for the 7 a.m. Mass. They're here to honor and celebrate a full-size habit and gloves worn by Padre Pio.
Let's pray to the Lord.
This is a special kind of Mass here at St. Pius X Catholic Church in Middletown. People filled the pews, praying.
We may reach out to them with Christ's compassion.
And honoring these relics that belong to Padre Pio at the altar afterwards.
One of the main relics that's never left Italy is Padre Pio's habit that he wore towards the end of his life.
Padre Pio's gloves were framed for people to touch and be blessed by.
Padre Pio had the stigmata, and he wore these gloves on his hand every day.
They were brought by 4 friars from Padre Pio's friary in San Giovanni Rotondo, Italy.
For the Catholic community, it's huge because Padre Pio is a very well-known saint.
The friars are on a U.S. tour, with Middletown being their second stop. They were hosted by the Padre Pio Foundation of America.
The reason they're here with us is because there's 2 organizations in the United States that are authorized to work with the friars, that they authorize to spread their message.
They're here for 3 days. Julie Fitzritter with the organization says Wednesday was their first night with about 1,300 to 1,500 people there.
We actually had people on the outside of the building, outside looking through the windows and listening to Mass through windows. And they even took communion outside to those people. So it was crazy, but it was beautiful.
I was here last night. It was a wonderful experience getting to pray with Padre Pio's habit here at the church.
When people come up to touch these relics, Fitzritter says they get emotional.
I'm kind of getting a little emotional because people really were so touched by being able to be blessed by Padre Pio's relic. It was amazing.
And they're just here to thank Padre Pio's gifts of miraculous cures, prophecy, conversion, and the reading of souls.
The amount of people and the amount of pouring out in love and support for Padre Pio has just shined through.
If you missed today's Mass in honor of Padre Pio, there will be another one on Saturday starting at 9 a.m. In Middletown, Kayla Cade, Fox 61.